be live. Can you check, Eric? Make sure that we're good to go. Pretty sure we are, but
Let me refresh. Showing ads, so we're probably live.
all right. Very good. We're live. RPGrinders, episode 822. We're good to go. We're waiting on Breakman. We're gonna have a great show for everybody today. We got quite a few news stories I can see. We have no reviews, it looks like, this week, thankfully.
So I've been playing the 360 version of Dark Souls.
Oh, really? How's that going, Eric?
It plays at 30 FPS, but it's a consistent 30 FPS, so it's in a situation that's not unlike the Switch remaster, but it looks less pretty because they touch up the graphics a little bit in that version compared to the original.
I gotcha.
It's too bad that it can't uncap the frame rate to 60, but a lock 30 is better than what it was before.
Yeah.
Like, I heard Whitetown especially was terrible on original hardware.
Yeah. Well, can you imagine playing those games on like a PS3?
The weird thing though is if you play at 120 hertz mode before turning it on,
yeah,
it'll actually perform worse. And it'll like be closer to 15 FPS.
Yuck.
I don't know why it doesn't.
So PS2 performance less, or yeah.
But I'm doing it just to get some achievement related stuff.
Yeah.
Because I figured out how to sync my profile with my 360's profile, so now they're synced up.
Oh, well, that's cool. It's one plus. Fuck, I
had to like turn on two-factor authentication and then use an app password, and then I had to make a new app password because I didn't like the other one or something, or I made it too early or whatever.
Yeah.
But now it's working. But
one
of the things I thought was funny though is like the localization's different in certain spots.
Oh, is it?
So when you recover your souls, it says you have returned to human instead of humanity restored.
Ah, that's interesting. I wonder why. Huh.
I'm thinking it's because when they ported it to the 360, and maybe even the PS3 version is the same, but the game wasn't localized at all because I think it plays in English.
Yeah.
Except for like dialogue.
Really? The dialogue's not in English? What is it?
No, like the dialogue text is in Japanese.
Oh, really?
But I think either that or it's like it's based on an older build. Maybe I have a semi-unofficial version. Maybe I have a prototype version.
You could, Eric, because it shouldn't be
because
like that.
Because when I boot the game up, it says Bandai Namco logo, but the logo on the box is just Bandai.
Huh.
I think it's before they made their new logo.
Ah, that could be because that game came out a long time ago for the Xbox, right?
You
know. Yeah, I think you're right, Eric. We're gonna have a great show. We got a few news stories for you guys. Cincos and Sweetos are gonna be pretty interesting. I don't think we have any reviews. I don't think I have much to review. Oh, you know what? I could review something. Let me put that down. I'll talk about it. The fuck was that movie called?
Or something?
No. Hold on. I'll figure it out. Hold on. I just got to go to Netflix. It was the number one movie on Netty, on the Netty. I should have watched Hard Eyes. That's out on it now. Where are you at? Ugh, fucking Twilight. Oh, this is the movie. Extraterritorial. Yeah, Extraterritorial. You might be interested in that one. It's an interesting movie. I'll talk a little bit about. What else? What else? That's it, as far as I know. Set channel status. What is that? I don't even know. I don't care. All right. Well, let's see if I can add a break to the fray here. Ooh, there's a sound. Ooh, can I? Hold on. Let me see if I can add a sound here. Can I add this sound? No, I cannot. Maybe I can. Hold on. Let's see. I might be able to add sounds here. Let's check it out. Yeah. There we go. Why can't I upload it? Apparently it will not let me upload it. That's why I have my own sound. Oh, I gotta put a sound name here. Sanford intro. Oh wait, is that the intro? Yeah. Intro. There we go. Nope, won't let me. I wonder. Will it let me do... Oh, you can only have sounds... let's see. Only 4.5 seconds long. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. Not going to work. Their soundboard, it's cool that they have an integrated soundboard, but it's just not going to work. I'm still learning Discord, y'all. I don't know a fucking thing about Discord. I think I'm just going to use it for a... just going to use it as a phone client to... It's doing okay, don't you think, Eric? As a replacement for Skype? It's doing all right. So how was your week, Eric?
It was alright.
Yeah.
Kind of grueling in some spots.
I know how that goes, man. I got a tattoo yesterday. And boy, oh boy, is it sore today. Oof. The biggest tattoo I ever got. Let me see if I can find the picture so I can show you guys. Is it here? No. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do this again. Hold on. Where the hell? Where's my OBS? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, let me go to the miscellaneous and then I'll see if I can show you guys. I got one. Hold
Better
on.
one?
Yeah, I got a better one that my tattoo artist sent to me. I'll send it to you too, Bernie. Hang on.
That's okay. I was just trying to help.
No, I'll send it to you. Hold on.
I get to see it for release.
Yeah. There we go. Let's send that to you, Bernie.
Thank you.
Boom. Send that to you first. Then I will send it to myself for the third time today. I don't know why I don't rename these fucking files. There we go. And I gotta do this. Let's see. Let's change that. Oh, I gotta click on it. Duh. There we go. And then, let's see. Where is it? Preview. I know it's preview. Where the fuck is it? There's the docs. There's that. Why isn't it not working? I don't understand. Why is it not working? It's right there. Where is it? It's not OBS. It's not that. Trying to show you, Eric. It's pretty cool. It's a tattoo of Thanos. It's not done yet. I have to go back and get the rest done. Do cancel that. Media source. Let's do this. And let's browse. Browse. For this one. Hold on one second. IMG. Oh, it's that one right there. That's it. That's the one. Why won't it let me? Well, I guess I can't do that. I'm just going to add another one. Scene 2. Let's try this. Window captcha. It's not Farago. There it is. Boom. I found it. Okay. Well, that's not cool. Hold on. I gotta shrink it down a bit. Fuck. I need to learn all this shit. Alright, here we go. Here's this. Let's do that right there. Alright. Take this down. Nope, that's not gonna work. Nope. Alright, well, that's gonna have to do, Eric. Let me transition there. And there it is. What do you think, Eric? Can you see it?
Where are you putting it?
I'm putting it on. Well, here I can probably put it.
Oh, I can see it now.
Yeah. Let's see if I can put it in the group chat. Just let's see. Can I do it?
So are they gonna finish the gauntlet next?
Yeah, the 25th. I go back, man. I was in that chair for 7 hours, man. It was. It was a long time in that chair. But I don't know. I like it. I think it's quite cool. Let's do this. See if anybody's in the chat yet. Nobody looks like they're in the chat. Let me see if Breakman's in there. Break, I see you there, man. I wonder if I have to send him the do I have to send him the invite, Eric?
No, he can just go in the general chat.
Yeah, because he should be able to go in and Break, if you're listening, dude.
I don't think he wants to talk or get on the voice chat.
Well, he has to get on the voice chat. There's no.
No, I mean I'm talking about Freak.
Oh no, not Freak. Breakman.
Yeah, Break has to join the voice chat.
Yeah, you have to. You have to join the voice channel. It's on RPGrinders. Let me see. Can I invite him? Hold on. Let's see if I can invite you, Breakman. Break her and bring her to me. Hold on. What to do? Where the fuck is where I don't man. Where's my friends list of all the people? General, Wicked Radio. Trying to invite you, Break. I don't know. Just one of those things. He's like Breakman something, you know? There it is. 513, I think. There we go. I sent you the invite, Break. Just join the RPGrinders deal, and you should be able to get on in there. Should not be a problem.
I think I sent him a friend request, but he hasn't responded to it yet. So that's why I can't see him either.
Hold on. Hey, Break, you should be able to join the Discord. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't. All right, be right back, he said. Okay. We shall wait for you, sir. I'm going to show Breakman this tattoo before we start the show. What do you think, Eric? You like it?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool, huh? Takes up most of my arm. Fuck. it was a grueling tattoo. Mostly my back more than anything, but you see all those white lines, Eric?
It's because you're lying down for like 7 hours. Of course, your back's gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was sitting, not laying, but you see all the white lines there,
Hmm.
and on the mask and the little, every little piece of white that you see, those are what hurt. That's what
Mm.
hurt more than anything. Everything else is all right. I could handle it, but man, all those little white dots and white lines, like where the glove is, man, oh man, that shit was fucking rough. I know what I'm doing though. I'm gonna wear a lidoderm patch, like a lidocaine patch in there, and then when I'm ready to get tatted again, it should not be half as bad. But man, oh man, that white was rough, rough, rough. And today it feels like I got a really bad sunburn, and it's just sore. It's just sore. Let me get into this. Break, you should be able to just join the chat whenever, or join the phone call, I believe, because he's a member of the RP Grinder sub of Wicked Radio. So I think that's how it works, right, Eric? You can just join at any time.
Mm.
Yeah. Whew. You played any of that Expedition 33, or do you even have that game yet, Eric?
It's on Game Pass, but I've been playing other things because I had to wait for them to like patch the game
Ah,
and fix some lingering issues that are still present.
ah. What's going on with it?
Nothing really. It's just games that have stuff that have problems that need fixing.
All right.
They did nerf one character though, because apparently they're having one ability that's like really busted. So they nerfed it by 40%.
Hmm.
So it's still useful. You just can't one shot certain enemies now.
Hmm.
Once you have a build set up that will let you do that.
I hate when they do that. That was the charm of a lot of old games. If you
But
found an
like, but I think that game has many ways of busting the game already. Anyway,
Mm. I think they should just leave that shit in there because I think
I
it's
think I think people should complain about them overcorrecting.
yeah. I just I
Just make it a I don't know. I think even a 30% reduction would have been better than the 40 that they did,
I don't
or
I
close
don't
to 20%.
I don't think they should have done that at all. I think if people find those exploits, then they find it. It's like part of the charm of the
They could,
game. Back in the
or they
day,
could have made the skill more expensive to use at
I think it
least.
was like Nocturne, Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, which is a really difficult game. That game is really hard, I think.
I'm
But
sure players will find a way to like
yeah,
stack bonuses on top of whatever it does already
yeah. But I mean, like,
and bring it back to glory again.
yeah. But like game like Nocturne, man, like that game was brutally hard. But once you found a certain spell, I think it was like Black Sun or something. It just, or maybe that was Shin Megami Tensei Digital Devil Saga 1. I can't
Mm.
remember. One of those, like, there was a spell called Black Sun, and once you attain that, then the game just became, like, kind of easy. It took a little while to get there, but
Well, I don't know. Or Persona 3 had a skill called Armageddon, and it
uh,
was like it pretty much did let you do max damage, but you could also get a passive skill for the demons that could learn it called Victory Cry, which just restores all your HP and MP to max after every battle.
huh, that's cool. Which one was that? You don't know?
So you could just coast through the dungeons if you wanted to.
Yeah. We're just waiting on break. If you're just joining, what's up, Freak Five? Nice to have you here. We're waiting on Breakman. Breakman was in here, and we're just waiting for him to jump into the fray.
Armageddon still exists in Reload, but now it's a special attack that you can do it's basically like dual text for your demons
On what game?
on Persona 3 Reload.
Uh, uh,
It exists, but now you can only use it like once per battle because
I
like as soon as you use it, your HP gets reduced to 1.
think I need to get that game, Eric. Didn't we agree,
And
Eric?
you,
Didn't we
and you
agree
can
that
only. I thought you already bought the game. You just
I
haven't played it yet.
I fuck it. I thought I that's one oh wait a minute. No, it's Vengeance that I got. I got 2 copies of Vengeance. I need to
I
get
thought you bought. I thought you bought Reload.
no, I didn't buy Reload.
That's what you told me anyway. You probably
No,
misremembered.
no, no, no. I told you I think it was thir-
Y-
not 13 Sentinels. It was Vengeance. But let me see. Hold on, maybe I got it. Soul Hackers 2 I got. Hold on. Let me look. I got the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster collection that I got to delve into. No, I don't have it.
Maybe it's on your digital storefront. Maybe you bought it digitally.
That you know what? Let me check that. Hold on. Do. Did you like? Yeah, I did actually. Freak 5, and thank you
What?
for that.
But he did a new one. Oh,
No, not tonight. He hasn't done one.
is that steak, egg, cheese, and bacon, and then sausage?
Yeah, it looked like that. Some type of I don't know what the hell that is on the side. The one before looked really tasty with the gravy and I don't know sweet potato fries. I'm not too into, but that's good stuff. The
I
other
can
stuff
eat
was
sweet
good stuff.
potatoes, but like I can only eat so many before my stomach goes. You've eaten too much of this. Stop eating. I'm gonna make you feel like it tastes gross now.
That first one was all kinds of goodness except for those fries. What was the second one? Was that sausage or what the fuck was that, man? It's steak and eggs or something. It looks like. Look good, man. Whatever it was. I mean, it's anything you always put in there. Steak and
Steak
lobster.
and lobster.
Ah, I see. Yum. Twice baked potato. Yeah. Shit. If I could be so lucky to eat lobster like you, Freak 5. Oh man, I'm so bored.
Oh yeah, it
Uh,
is lobster. It looked like a sausage, but yeah, now I'm looking at it again. It's a lobster.
yeah. Where the hell is Break? Hmm. Breakman, what are you? I hope
Could not
Breakman.
figure out Discord.
Yeah, probably, man. It's confusing to me because he put in a chat somewhere. I have no idea where that fucking chat is. Oh, there it is. It's under the Wicked Radio one, but I think he's got an invite to RPGrinders. I don't know why he can't just go in there.
Maybe you should delete
Uh,
the Wicker Radio room.
no, I can't delete that because the RPGrinders one's underneath it. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
but that's okay. I'll leave it up there. I mean, I mean, look, RPGrinders is only going to be open to a select few. This, you know. I have a story to share when Break gets here. Okay, bud. Break, where are you? Break
Let's do
man.
the Scooby Doo song, but make it about Breakman.
Yeah. Well, let's start and then Scooby Doo. Break
Breaky
man, where
Doo.
are you? Yeah. Breaky man, where are you? You know. Yeah. I wanted to show him my tat. Did you see that tat? Uh, Freak 5. That's my newest acquisition, I shall say. I'm not completely done with it. The glove needs some work, but you know, the gauntlet, I should say. But man,
And I want to play Doom the Dark Ages, but I also want to play through Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal first.
yeah, I tried Doom. What was it? Doom 2016, and I got fairly far, and then it just got too fucking wild and crazy. I couldn't fucking do anything. Yeah, Thanos Freak 5. It's not quite done yet. We're just waiting on Break. Break, where are you? So Now let's get started. We'll hopefully Break will be here soon. I did see Break in the general Wicked Radio. No, not the in the RPGrinders. What the fuck was it? Maybe it was just the Wicked radio thing. But we'll get started, man. We got to get started here, Eric. Let me get this off, and I wanted to show Break that, but whatever. All right, let's just do it, man. Where are we at? Here we go. Oh, hold on. Pause, stop, whatever. Play, pause.
At least I heard it that time. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you can hear it now?
A little bit.
Sorry, dude. You should have his arm going down your arm and made your hand the Infinity Gauntlet. No way, man. Fuck, no. Too much, man. Freak 5, I was in that chair for 7 hours, man. It was too much. Way too much. It was on my left arm, too. My weak arm. Hold on. Let's get started here. And welcome everybody to RPGrinders. I'm your host Frank Branches, alongside my trusty cohorts Eric the Great. Breakman the Bold will be here momentarily. I think he's pooping. I think that's what's happened. Either that or
that's
he
what
doesn't.
I was doing before I got on the call.
Well,
hashtag I pooped today.
Well, you did poop today, so there's that. No, he should be here real soon. I think he's either pooping or.
I can't hear the intro really well.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what's up.
It was better than it was last week, where it was mostly silent, though.
Yeah, sorry, dude. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Freak 5 says, then when you jerked off, it was like Thanos. Ugh, gross. Gross, Freak 5. No. I don't even want to think about that, man. Okay.
Yeah, because then if I thought about it, then he'd just crush your dick, and then you deflate.
I know, man. There's too much power in that, Freak 5. No, thank you. All right, let's get started with the news.
From RPG site, we got the quintessential quintuplets RPG.
Yeah, Eric, you got to give it a second for the soundbite to go through. But go ahead.
I can't hear it, so I don't have a cue.
I know, buddy. Go ahead. Quintessential quintuplets.
Start from the top.
Yeah.
Quintessential quintuplets themed dungeon RPG is coming to Switch, PS5, and PS4 in Japan on September 18th. And the full title in Japanese is 5 Tobun no Princess Gensho no Shin-in Tumaho Tomaho Gakuin. Sorry.
It's too bad we couldn't have given that one to Breakman, because he would have had a hard time saying that.
But it's translated as Fantasy and Abyss Magic Academy. Sorry.
Yeah. All right.
It's the fourth mainline console game based on the quintessential quintuplets. We did get one earlier that was localized, but heard it wasn't very good.
And of course the fucking.
But maybe a dungeon crawling RPG will be more interesting for you.
Yeah. No gameplay here. I'm looking at the trailer. I wish they would have given us a little bit of gameplay, but whatever. All right, next story comes to us out of RPGsite.net. Little Mage, an action RPG Metroidvania developed by an architect turned solo game developer, revealed. The Alokin plans to launch a Kickstarter for the project. They pledge that the game will be developed and released regardless of the outcome. They hope to expand their team, speed up production by hiring new staff. Understandably, the developer is currently in the process of pursuing their PhD. Oh, did we get Breakman? Breakman, are you here?
Oh, thank God, finally.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
I've been sitting there trying to figure out how to get in there and just like...
I
my
know,
God.
and I couldn't figure out how to get you in there, Break Man. I know, dude. There's no worries, man. The Discord is
Ugh.
new to me as it is to you, Break. So welcome to the fray, man. Welcome on in. We're getting through the news here. I'm on the second story.
I've got it loaded already. If you want me to read it,
I read the
The
second
thing
one.
is, like, this Discord's user friendly, but its GUI is definitely not user friendly.
Yeah. Let me just finish with it, Break, and then you can go next, and then I'll redo the order as we go. So that's pretty much the story. It's also gone to great lengths to emphasize the game is handcrafted, seemingly to stress that it won't contain any AI generated assets, which is really really cool. All right, Breakman, next story. It looks good. I mean, I just hope that they can get some more people to help them out. Go with the Trails story, Break.
coming to us live from RPG site. Trails in the Sky first chapter launches on September 19th worldwide for PS5, Nintendo Switch, and PC Steam.
All right.
Steam.
Yeah, PC Steam. Why do they say PC Steam? Why don't they just say Steam?
Probably because they want to let people know that GOG will probably be getting it later or something.
Oh, I got you. Okay. Because like Steam and GOG are about the only two big ones, right? There's nothing
In
else.
other words, they should just say Steam. They don't need to put PC in front. They
Or
Yeah.
say
Epic Game
Steam. We know
Store.
what they're talking about.
I agree, Break. I mean, Freak 5 says, "Hey, Break, have you found Harmy?"
No, I've been actually working on this house too. I've been cleaning it all week, and I can't fucking find it
Oh,
anywhere.
darn it! I think we have to do a
You ran
eulogy.
away from home.
Yeah, we got to do a eulogy for Harmy. Hey, Scotama's in chat. What's up, Scotama? Nice to have you here. One of the D6. What are you talking about, Freak 5? One of
The
the.
squirrels stole Harmy, didn't they?
Oh, he said I bought a new dice set last week. One was 8-bit themed. One of the D6 had 6 hearts, similar to Zelda. The one had 1 heart filled in and 5 empty, up to 6 hearts filled in. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's really cool. Speaking of, did you get your presents yet, Break?
No, I did not get anything.
God damn it, man! I was so hoping that hopefully they'll be here, man. Let me go to Amazon because it's gonna be relevant, man. You know. Let's see. Where's my orders? They should have been there, man. Oh, now they're saying 7:30. Fuck you,
Monday?
stupid assholes. No. They're out for delivery, but it says anywhere between 7:30 and 10 today, my time, I'm guessing.
Oh, okay.
Fuckers.
Well, if it shows up during the show, I'll let you know.
Okay, please let me know, Breakman, because it might be relevant. You never know. All right, Eric, next story, please.
Next story is the PS5 versions of Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4 and Trails of Delivery will be coming to Japan on August 21st. It's surprising it took them this long to do those versions.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of Break, you want to take a look at my tattoo real quick? I kept waiting for you to get in here so you could take a look at it. It's not quite finished yet, but there it is. 7 hours worth of work, man.
Oh, wait, I don't see it. I
You
see food.
No. Oh, here. Hold on.
It's in the stream.
Yeah, I'll try to put it on the. Hold on. I'll try to put it in the what you call it. Oh fuck, it's not there. God damn it, man. Why?
Oh, sorry, I'm trying to figure out where it is too.
Hold on.
No,
Hold
I
on.
don't want to start the game. Don't ask me again.
I'm
Leave
gonna
me
try.
alone.
I'm gonna try to put it in here. Let's see. Did that do it? No, of course it didn't do it. Why would it do it? Let me go to this and let's do. God damn it! Go here. This is where I want you to go. Fuck, man. Discord. So why is Discord so fucking hard, man? It shouldn't be this fucking hard. All right, here we go.
I regret all the times I complained about Skype. Every single one.
I know, man. It's like it's growing pains, man. I know it's growing pains, but fuck. Yeah, I put it in that chat. You know what? Let me try the general. Let's see if I can put it in the general one. See if it actually will. Nope, of course it won't. Why would it? Why the fuck would it? Fuck it. All right, I'll just here. I'll show you. I'll just send it to you, Breakman, via your phone. All right, where do we
You
leave
should have
off?
saved it as a GIF, because then you could have hit the gift button.
What did I send it as a gift?
No, GIF.
Oh, GIF. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, it won't let me. It just brings
Probably
up.
because it said image file. That's why.
Yeah. All right.
You have to convert it to that.
Yeah.
Or trick it to thinking that it's a GIF. Just rename the extension.
Fuck that shit, man. Let's just continue on. Breakman, next story, please.
Coming to us live from RPG site, Indie Bullet Hell Shmup RPG Divine Orders. That's an interesting combination. Releases for PC via Steam on Breakman Day. And it'll be coming out on May 23rd for the UTC. I guess that's the... No, what is the UTC?
It's a weird time zone that we're not familiar with. That's what it is, Breakman.
I gotta Google what the UTC is. I don't know what that is.
If I remember correctly, it's like Europe time, like somewhere in Europe, if I'm not mistaking. Break. I could be wrong, but whatever.
Oh, Universal, I guess. That's the Universal time.
Oh,
It's 24-hour clock, you mean?
yeah, I guess.
Because America we shift an hour every year, back and forth.
I gotcha. Okay.
So UTC is the Universal time. Okay, that's because time doesn't change just because Americans are dumb, essentially.
Yeah. Am I gonna color it in? No, it's gonna be just like that. Scotoma, there's no coloring to be done. It's unique. Let's just put it that way. What do we got here? Time to share my story, Freak5 says. Last night he was picking up a DoorDash order from LJS. I have no idea what, Long John Silver maybe? As I was leaving, some guy in the park, you still have a Long John Silver's, Freak5?
Weird. I never see customers there, but it stays in business. So I don't know.
I love
I
Long
think
John
there's
Silver.
something shady going on with them places.
Yeah.
I think
They're
they're really doing meth or something in the back.
Yeah.
Those hush puppies, there's
It's the
stuff.
front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to have a place.
Those hush puppies, that's a hatched puppy actually.
Yeah, we used to have a place called Skipper's here, and that was most excellent. They had the best clam chowder. Freak5 says, as I was leaving, some guy in the parking lot asked me for one of my hush puppies. He then pointed at the woman with him and said, "She will sit on your dick. Hit manage and it will let you add the." Okay, all right. I'll try that later, Freak5. I'm not familiar with it. Wow. Did you let her sit on, or did you let her sit on your dick, Freak5? Was she good looking? We have 3 of them. This LGS is all. Oh, it's one of those. Yeah, dual deals. Yeah. All right. So from RPG, I think it's my turn. I don't fucking know anymore. Indie Bullet Hell Shmup RPG.
Get back and finish the story. What happened next?
I don't know.
He changed the subject to food. I don't care about the food. I want to know more about the prostitute who's working for Hush Puppies.
Yeah. Scotoma says maybe you should just color for the gem. There's an inherent problem with that, Scotoma. It's like the color won't last nearly as long, as the gray and black. So I'm gonna try this out, see if I like it. I can always color the gems later if I want to. Let's see. Indie Bullet Hell Shmup RPG, Divine Orders releases for. Huh?
I read that one.
Oh, he did that one. Oh shit, my bad. Okay. Town Building Soundbox RPG Pixel Shire is now available on PC Steam. So there's a neat little kind of like little. It looks like a mix of Harvest Moon, maybe a little bit of Animal Crossing, a little bit of Minecraft in there. They threw a lot of games in this one. So 15% discount now on Steam. It'll also be coming to the Switch at no discount probably, and PS5 later on. So if you like that type of game, then feel free. Like Xterra, that's the other game that I was kind of,
I was gonna criticize this game as I'm sitting here watching it. Though I'm like, fuck, I would love the shit out of this game.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
looks
god,
interesting.
the video looks like I'm just like I would get really into this, building your own town and then going into the dungeons and fighting. Like, oh, like this is.
I think this is one of those games you could get into, but I just don't like the town build. I mean, I like it when the town's already there and you just visit it. I don't want to make it.
I was like, it looks like it's just you're building the towns for RPGs. Like, so the adventurers are gonna come in there and you're just gonna serve them and like here's armor and shit like that. You go do the hero stuff. I'm gonna go build a road.
LJS now has waffle fries and they are all good. They taste like the crunchy parts in the box. Skonoma said he pre-ordered a Switch. What was this game called again? Pixelshire. Out now.
Wait, you managed to do a pre-order pre-order rush?
No, he probably did one at the time. Because Scotes wasn't in here last week, Eric. So, so yeah, I managed to get 3 in. Skonoma. I managed to get 3. I think one's going to my son. One's definitely going to Eric, and I'm keeping one, obviously. What, Break?
I said right.
Yeah. Did you see I sent it to your phone?
Oh, I didn't look.
Yeah. I did send it to your phone, but let's see. Where's this? I need to stop sharing this fucking thing because
the last message I got from you was a thumbs up.
It didn't. What? Who the fuck did I send it to? Oh fuck! It won't. It didn't send it. Let's try again. No, I sent it and then it said not delivered.
Yeah, I hate when it's a delayed message that says send failed or something.
It's just not letting me fucking send it, Breakman. I don't even know, man. Fuck it.
It's send to me later. Well,
yeah.
After the show.
Yeah.
Try copying it next time.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. All right, there's that story. All right, Eric, next story, please.
Next story is Titan Quest II's early access launch has been delayed to summer 2025.
All right.
This is a Diablo-like, but you're in ancient Rome.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Titan Quest 1 being talked about quite a bit.
But it's also fantasy, so there's a bunch of mythological beasts that you can kill.
Yeah. I'm interested in this. So when it comes out and it goes on sale.
I need to play the first Titan Quest.
Yeah. All right, Breakman, next story, please.
Coming to us live from RPG site, Smith and Dungeon releases on PC via Steam simultaneously worldwide May 15th and 16th.
Yeah, this.
Okay. Oh, I got the message now. Let me see here. Oh, I see. That's what everybody's talking about. Gems. I get it. Holy shit, dude. That is detailed.
Yeah, it's pretty nice one, man. I have to get the glove filled in on the 25th, but man, the hardest part was all the white, those little white lines. Ugh, they suck. Those suck. This game looks like a shitty version of Xterra and Zelda put together, I guess, is the best way.
No, it kind of reminds me of 30-second hero. Half-minute hero.
Yeah, half-minute hero. Yeah, maybe. If it plays like that, it might be kind of fun.
But the idea is that you are a blacksmith and you have to make weapons for a bunch of people.
Yeah.
And fight at the same time, I guess.
Yeah. All right, and finally,
you get your materials by going in a dungeon, but you're making the weapons for the people, for the heroes.
And finally, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Daima Adventure Through the Demon Realm Part 1 DLC launches on the 17th. So if you're a Dragon Ball fan, Kakarot fan, which they've been
July 17th, not the 17th.
Oh, did I say? Oh, well, July 17th. Yeah. So if you're a Dragon Ball Kakarot fan, that's look forward to that. They've been supporting that game pretty good. So
this is technically Season Pass 3.
Yeah. So that's cool. There you go. All you Dragon Balls fans. Dragon Balls.
Play it. I own it. I just haven't got around to playing it.
Yeah. All right, that is the news, gentlemen. Are there any homie discounts? Anybody know of any homie discounts? I know Sony just came out with their, what do they call it? Their spring sale or some shit. And there's a lot of great titles. I have to sift through them to let you guys know what the best ones are.
That adult bundle, the Lustful Engines bundle I talked about last week, is
Yeah.
still going. You've got 6 days, 13 hours, 56 minutes, and counting to get on the deal. But instead of the $5 whatever it was, it's $7.50 now.
Do they have any manga deals, Eric? I'm always interested in the
No.
manga ones. Oh, damn it.
I do know one deal. Costco's has the the Switch LED version on clearance for $300.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
OLED.
not bad. Deal.
Yeah, trying to get rid of the OLED. Thank you. Trying to get rid of them before the Switch 2 comes out.
Is the OLED that much better, Eric?
The screen's better and it's got some better battery life. But with the Switch 2 coming out,
yeah, for $200 more, I think you should just save
get
up
the
for
Switch. Yeah. At this point. All right. So let's move on. I know you guys can't hear the audio cue, but I'll let you know when to what you've been playing.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Inquiring minds want to know what you've been playing, Breakman.
Let me see. Played a bunch this week. Played some Vampire Survivors, and there's another DLC pack that came out. They keep supporting that game, and yeah, you definitely should buy it. It's a lot of fun.
Makes a big difference when they keep supporting a game that is at this point. How old is that game? Like over a year now. Break.
That game came out. I think it might even be a couple years old at this point.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's been out for a little while if I can remember.
Yeah.
Scottimus says he's been playing Marvel Rivals and Fortnite. He says fork knife.
fork knife.
Yeah. Having fun with that still, Breakman.
Yes. So I was gonna say Dragon Ball Kakarot's the same way. Like, that's an older game, but they're still supporting it. Still new DLC, which is great. I like that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Also, I've played more Dragon's Dogma. I've just gotten farther and farther into the harder dungeon. I could probably easily go finish the game, but now that I'm like really deep into the dungeon, I just want to kind of go all the way in there and see if I can
get all up in it, Breakman. Get up in it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I gotta get as deep, go as hard as possible.
That's right. Hard and deep,
Yep.
Breakman. Yeah. Can you know what? I think I might have fixed something here, guys. Can you hear this? Hold on.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Did you hear that by chance?
It's
Yes.
for inquiring minds want to know.
Yes, cool. You guys can hear it now. I fixed that issue, guys. I got it. Sweet. So now you guys.
Real-time troubleshooting.
Yeah, I know, man. Fuck. I'm sorry. Fuck. But it's there, so we're good. I feel better about it now because I felt bad that you guys couldn't hear shit. So, all right. What else you been playing? Break that it?
Let me see. Dragon's Dogma, a lot of fun still. I finally encountered Death again, and he can kill my party with one hit. Just he slings his scythe, and he doesn't just kill them. He like erases them from my party. Like, I can't revive them like normally. When a normal character dies, like, you can go and revive them. No, he swipes them with his scythe, and they're gone. It's like, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do about this asshole?
I don't know. What are you supposed to do?
I don't either. He's murdering my people, and if I try and get too close to him, he'll do the same to me.
So you just send your party after him, like, fuck it. You know, you guys take care of this shit. I'm out.
Hey, you guys go over there for a second, and I'm gonna go over this way.
Yeah.
Just keep going. Don't look back. Don't look back.
You just continue on, and no, I'm not running. I'm doing recon. Knock it off.
I'm right behind you. Right behind you.
Exactly. All right, what else, Breakman? Anything else?
Let me see. There's a new Halo update. They added a bunch of new stuff, like new customization options for like the new guns and some of the old guns.
Yeah. Did did
New.
did
What's that?
they include the patch that made it suck any less?
Shut up, you. Um, what's that? I think they should have made a Switch Lite OLED. Yeah, I mean, I kind of need a new Switch, but I don't know if I need a new Switch. Anyway, um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, what I've been playing. So a new update with Halo, there's just a bunch of new stuff. Like they keep again another game they've been updating that's been out for years. I like that.
Yeah.
I'm tired of games getting completely abandoned once they're released. You know, it's like it's different if they either release the whole game and there's no plans for DLC. But I mean, when a game has like potential for DLC and stuff like that, and it has a fan base that continues to play it, why abandon it?
Well, there's credence to that, Breakman. It's like Counter Strike. Counter Strike has been around forever, and it's basically the same game, right? They hardly, I
Right.
mean, but it's the modding community that keeps that alive, and stuff. But you there is credence to it. Like if you follow that kind of model, you can have a game. I mean, it takes a special game, right? Like Vampire
Right.
Survivors, I believe, is a truly kind of special game. Halo. You can kind of say
WoW.
that, you know.
WoW's been doing it probably longer than anybody else.
WoW's another one, like Minecraft. There's another one, like if you support that game, I mean, people will pay for that game over and over and over. Look at Skyrim. They didn't do much with that, but they would come out with the special edition, different, upgraded
Mhm.
versions on different systems, and I mean, it doesn't take much, is what I'm telling you. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. So what else you been playing? Break anything?
Also, more of the Capcom fighting collection with the tag fighting characters. I am rusty. I need more practice.
Yeah.
I'm sucking at some points.
I
Like
hate-
I used to be able to get through this with one guy, and now I have to switch characters, and
Yeah.
Dal seems a dick, and
Yeah.
Chun Li's a dick, and these people are dicks. They're all dicks.
Well, I mean, look, I mean, that does suck when you go back to a game and you can't fucking, you just absolutely just lose it. It just. Scotoma says alcohol and razor blades. What could go wrong? I agree, Scotoma. What could go wrong with that? Nothing. What else? Anything else, Break?
No, that's it.
Eric, what have you been playing?
I've been playing just some more Black Myth Wukong, and I finally got around to playing the 100 line. I've been slowly getting through it because Wukong is eating more of my time. It's just I'm fascinated with it. It's a Souls-like, but it doesn't have a traditional level up system. You get skill points, and then you put those in the skill points, kind of like Sekiro. But the game has, instead of Sekiro though, where you have to parry all the time, it has a bigger emphasis on dodging, because when you dodge, you get so many points into your focus focus points, or
Yeah.
I guess it's more like a gauge. The gauge fills up, you get a focus point. But and then you stack those together, and then you can do the heavy attack, and then it does a really strong version of the heavy attack. Or you could do a weaker but more efficient combo with going from a light combo into a heavy finisher.
All right.
It depends on how you build your character, but there are multiple. I'm watching also different build videos where you can like make a poison build, and just poison the hell out of your enemies.
Yeah.
But I haven't gotten to the point in the game where I can mess around with that really yet. But the game's got like 6 chapters, but they're all like really, really long.
Yeah.
So it's not interconnected like a Souls game.
It's
It's
based
more
on
like
it's based on a book, from what I gather.
it's like it's a post Journey to the West story, basically,
Gotcha.
where you're playing as Wukong's successor, and the idea is that Wukong died, and you're trying to revive him. I
Ah.
think what's going to inevitably happen is that he'll just reincarnate into the destined one, who's just the other monkey guy you're playing as.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I mean, I've always been curious about that game. It looks gorgeous to me. I think that game looks fantastic. But be interested in your upcoming review when you get it done, Eric. Anything else, Eric?
Um, I played a tiny bit of the original 360 version of Dark Souls
Ah, yeah.
because
You're
I'm just achievement hunting, and I wanted to get rid of my Wii U copy of Xenoblade X because I got the Switch version, and the trade-in value was exactly the same as the cost for Dark Souls in the store, so I just traded a game for another one.
Huh. Well, that's cool. That's good. All right, let's move on to
RPGrinders reviews.
All right, Breakman. Do you have any reviews this week?
Actually, I can talk about Dragon Ball Daima.
Oh, okay.
It's the last creation that Toriyama had any influence on Dragon Ball. I
Well,
mean,
that we know of anyway.
right. That we're gonna get to see going forward. Like when Super comes back, it'll be some of the story arcs that he wrote, but not that.
But yeah, like the manga's definitely all in Toyotaro's hands now.
Exactly. So Daima, kind of, it reminded me a lot of the original Dragon Ball. Whereas they were going for more of a lighthearted feeling to it. Although if you go back and watch the original Dragon Ball, there's a lot of like sex jokes and stuff like that. It's not really appropriate for kids, even though it's like, even though it's like lighthearted, it's still like, wow, like this is adult stuff. They shouldn't be showing this.
It's what I think Dragon Ball should have been from the start, instead of the exact period inappropriate humor is what I'm going to call it.
Yes.
It's so weird. I mean, I don't mean to interrupt you, Break, but I'm a huge Toriyama fan. His art style, but I've never seen even one episode of Dragon Ball. Not even one, man.
You should probably watch Doctor Slump.
I got.
I don't think it's streaming anywhere, but I could be wrong about that at this point.
His art style is why I started watching Dragon Ball in the first place and really fell in love with it. But so Daima, it's like they kind of tried to redo GT, and I'd say it's better than GT in every way. Where it's more lighthearted, and they seem to really just be having fun with it. My biggest complaint is I don't think it's long enough. I want more episodes. Basically the basic plot is that the heroes of Dragon Ball get turned into children, like in the GT, but for a different reason. This time it happens because of the King of the Demon World. So they gotta go to this whole other world and explore it, and it just
a whole other world in basically Universe Zero.
Right, and there's so many like cool aspects that they didn't even talk. They mentioned like there was another plane or another planet with like giants and stuff like that they didn't even go to. Like I think they could have told a lot more story with this.
I think they were going to do season 2, but then Toriyama passed, and whatever notes he might have had for a season 2 might end up being used for the next season. Who knows? Okay. And the problem, I think, also isn't helped by the fact that there's a legal battle for who's going to control the series going forward.
Oh crap!
Is it going to be Shueisha, or is it going to be Bird Studio? And is Bird Studio going to let Toyotaro take the reins? So I think ultimately what should and will happen is it'll be co-owned by Akio and Toyotaro, and they'll work together to make content.
Oh, I hope so. I hope they can get their shit together. Like there's all these stupid lawsuits. Just they don't help anybody.
The legal battles between Toei and Shueisha right now.
Skodama says, a land of giants? After that, do they find a land of tiny people?
No, that's not how it happens. You find the tiny people first, and then the land of the giants. Like
Yeah.
that's
No,
like,
they are the tiny people.
no. This is how Gulliver Travels works. You find the Lopetians. God, can't say the word.
Lilliputians.
Thank you. I didn't say the word. And then you go to the giants, and then he finds out that goes to the other worlds. Like he's got the flying place, and I forget. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. There's Gulliver stuff. Anyway, what was
Also,
going
the
on?
biggest reason that the show apes a lot of what GT's first arc did is because the director is from GT's worked on this series.
Mm. So I mean, it's a fun aspect of making them children again, and it gives them a reason to go into this demon world. And the demon world is so big and so massive. I think they could definitely tell more story with it. By the end of the series, I mean they're adults now, so they don't have that reason to go back. But I mean, they could come up with other reasons. Like you said, maybe Toriyama wrote something. Hopefully,
Yeah,
hopefully.
hopefully.
If not, I mean, as a one-off series, it was a lot of fun. It seems like it takes place after Z ended, but before Super.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's like a
So
3-year time gap.
yeah, so there's no Super Saiyan God or anything like that. But there are some other surprises,
Mhm.
some Super Saiyan surprises. But I won't spoil any of that. It was a
Good.
lot of fun. This is Toriyama's like his goodbye. I think is really appropriate. And I'm watching the not dub the other thing. What?
Japanese dub.
No, I'm not watching the yeah. I'm just watching the original. So I give it a 10. I really love it. It was a lot of fun. I wanted to watch every episode, and it's still like I said, it's lighthearted, but at the same time,
You
there's
don't
still
get
the Dragon Ball fights that you've grown accustomed to.
Yeah, you don't get very many things 10, Breakman, so that's high praise,
Mm.
man. Very high praise. I'm glad to hear that.
When I was watching it when it was still fresh,
Mhm.
there's way too many people that were expecting more out of it than they could have gotten. And these are the types of people that I feel like, despite the fact that they are fans, they think they know the
Mhm.
series better than its creators do.
And they want every episode to be a fight scene and stuff like that, and Goku powering up and winning every fight ever.
Or they want like serious character driven dramas, which Toriyama is definitely not in that wheelhouse.
Go back and watch the original Dragon Ball. He's not. He's
It's like,
not
yeah,
a.
you want the series to be more than what it is, and it should get that at some point, but I don't think we'll ever get it, so you should just be content with what we do get.
Yeah.
And what we get is
And yeah, there's some genuine criticism out there, but like I think it gets overridden by these people's desire to see something that it's never going to be.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, solid 10 out of 10 from you, Break. That's exciting
I
news for
can't wait for
Dragon
this
Ball.
translated to get the dub version. Because I love the Funimation, the Funimation voices I've grown accustomed to.
Yeah. All right. Eric, do you have any reviews? I didn't see any on the dock.
Not this week.
Okay. I have a really quick review for a movie called Exterritorial. It's on Netflix. It's basically about a badass fucking former soldier woman who her husband is killed in combat in Afghanistan, and she has a kid with him, and so she her kid is obviously an American, because if you're born on a military base, you're American, despite
That doesn't matter anymore.
I know, but this is going under the premise of you're an American, right?
All right.
And
So this is going under what it's supposed to be like, not what it is.
yes,
Got
yes.
it.
So but check this out. So the woman is getting an H-1 visa. Basically, she's trying to get her H-1 visa to come to the United States because obviously this kid can't survive on his own in the United States. So the woman is German, I believe, but she was working alongside the Americans, and I don't know, whatever. But anyway, so she's a soldier and she's a badass, and she gets into it has mattered for a long time, Scotoma says. Not anymore. Apparently, if you're born on if you're an American born on a base, because that's what you are. You're an American. You come from an American soldier. And if you're born on a base, then you are supposed to be considered an American citizen, and that's the way
So
it should
bases
be.
are essentially embassies.
Yeah,
But they've been deporting Americans.
it hasn't mattered for a long time. Scotoma says, "Yeah, it hasn't."
Oh,
You're right.
okay. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, you're
That
right.
must-
You're right,
that's-
Scotoma. All right, so basically, this woman takes her son into the embassy, the American embassy, to try to get this visa to live a good life in the United States with her American son, right? Um, oh my God, these fucking people trying to get me to buy subs and fuck that, man. Thank you, Scotoma, for taking care of that other one. I'm sure you or Freak will take care of that one too. But anyways, so she looks away. She puts her son in a playroom for just a second while she's dealing with some nonsense at the counter or whatever, and there's like a PlayStation there, and her son's all into it, and she goes to deal with it. She goes back to get her son, and her son is missing. So the whole movie is just her being a badass chick, just kicking everybody's ass pretty much to try to figure out what happened to her son in this embassy. And it was awesome, man. I like this movie quite a bit. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. I thought some of the pacing issues were a little off at times. Like you'd get a lot of action, then it just sputtered sometimes. So and it had a decent ending to it too. So I highly recommend it. It was the #1 movie on Netflix for a little bit, but it's since dropped a few spots. But I highly recommend check it out. It's called Exterritorial, and it's an interesting premise. Like it's kind of a government conspiracy type thing, and kind of ends pretty well as well. It sticks the landing, so check it out for sure. All right, let's move on to everybody's favorite segment.
What is it?
I didn't hear that one.
Stinko of the week.
All right, it's time for Stinkos of the week.
Yeah, that one didn't really play either.
Did you hear it break?
It was gargled.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Well, I
You
don't
might
know.
have to do it for every one now.
Well, I'll just.
Whatever you did to make it work.
Well, no, my Discord button was off and now it's on, so that's all I did. Like on the sound thing. If you can't hear it, you can't hear it. Sorry. It's time for the Stinko of the week. Breakman, your Stinkos of the week.
Okay, are we still doing game night tonight?
Yes.
Okay.
But I'm kind of hoping.
So that and my Sweetos are why I only have a couple of Stinkos.
Okay.
What you were saying? I'm sorry, I didn't interrupt.
No. Go ahead. I'm hoping that you get your gifts soon, Breakman.
Okay.
Know.
All right. I'll go check after I do my Stinkos.
All right.
Okay. So if one goes to vet bills and the rising prices just in general, but vet bills have also been going up and things are getting more expensive. It's costing me hundreds of dollars to do tests and thousands of dollars for surgeries. And
Fuck, man.
I
Jesus.
probably won't be getting any of the Switch 2 anytime soon because I've got animals that
You should consider getting pet insurance at some point.
I've got pet insurance. It's maxed out.
Oh, fuck. Damn it. Even worse. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that, Break.
Thousands of dollars at this point. And, whatever. It is what it is. It's reality. Just gotta deal with it.
Yeah.
The other one goes to, and it's because I really was avoiding the news for the most part because because of my Sweeto, I just didn't want to deal with most of the Trump bullshit. This one has nothing to do with Donald Trump or politics in general. There is a company called GoSendMe. They're like a GoFundMe type thing. Well, there was a woman in Minnesota named Shiloh Hendricks who was caught on video hurling the N-word at a 5-year-old. She accused the 5-year-old, and we didn't see any of this on video, of like grabbing stuff out of her purse or something like that. Here's it. According to the incident happened on April 28th at a public park in Rochester, Minnesota. The victim was in the area when he noticed Shiloh Hendricks, this is the woman, allegedly berating a 5-year-old boy whose parents he knows. He revealed to the outlet that the boy is diagnosed with autism and was at the park with his parents and 3 siblings. When Omar stepped in to address Hendricks, she admitted to calling the Somalian child the N-word. She also started shouting it at Omar. And that part he caught on camera. But Shiloh remained unfazed, accusing the child of digging through her bag and taking her son's stuff. It's unclear what stuff she was referring to, but she held up an applesauce pouch when Omar questioned her. Shiloh, who is white, also justified using the slur, saying, if that's what he's going to act like. At no point did she express remorse and even taunted Omar with facial expressions and a middle finger. So why is that important to go send to me? She put up a go send me account saying, hey, my family has been... my social security number has been leaked. My address and phone number have been given out freely. My family members are being attacked. My eldest child may not be going back to school, even where I exercise has been exposed. I'm asking for your help to assist in protecting my family. I fear that we must relocate. I have 2 small children. We do not deserve this, blah, blah, blah. So far, she has received $739,000 in donations.
This is the offender?
Yes, the woman who used the N-word.
Yeah, Scotoma says that lady sounds classy. Yeah.
And then she replied after, we are currently doing okay. No one has been harmed and we are getting by. We are taking the proper procedures in order to stay safe. So all her fear-mongering was for nothing. But she's still frightened. But she is so grateful for all the people who donated money to her.
$730,000. Wow.
Yeah. For a woman who is being a racist to a 5-year-old boy.
Yeah, well, I mean, half of the country feels that way.
Yeah.
Well, at least 33% of the country feels that way. You know, I don't want to say half because there's a lot of people that don't feel that way. I can't believe we're in the year 2025 and we're still talking about people, you know. Yeah, look,
open
Scotoma.
racism and getting donated money for being an open racist.
Scotoma says,
sorry,
Scotoma says, damn, I need to be racist to come up. I agree, Scotoma. I mean, shit, 730,000 makes you wonder, huh? Go ahead, Break. Sorry.
Yep. And all you have to say is like, my family's scared, and everybody says my address, and I'm gonna die. And then you don't have to.
As a piece of shit, you won't have to worry about being scared.
Well, being pieces of shit just made her $750,000.
No, there's something to be said about that. Look, Scotoma's not far off, man. Like, shit, man. See, being racist makes you 700, almost $750,000. You could buy a fucking house with that. Jesus, man, come on. I mean, fuck. How long did it take? Probably like what, 2 weeks or some shit?
I'm not. Let me see here. That happened on, what was the date it started? April 28th, and that was, I thought I saw a date. May 2nd. May 2nd.
This crowdfunding site is called Go Send Me, because I wish I could go send her to hell instead.
So about a week.
Yeah. Look, Freak 5 and Scotoma are coming up with a good grift. Hey, we get a cut of that because we're you know, this is how you're facilitating this deal, Freak 5. He says, Scotoma, you can call me the N-word on camera, but I want a split of the money. Well, we get finder's fees, Freak 5. Oh, man. God damn. Is that all it takes, man? Fuck. What else you got, Break?
They did send me, like, they're getting this FU, not just her, because we understand the sensitivity of the situation and the strong emotions it is evoked. Give Sin Go does not endorse or condone the personal views or actions of individual campaign organizers or their supporters, nor do we control the motivations of the donors. So they just cut off the message for the comments. Section.
Yeah.
Well, they're not stopping the fundraising, but they're going to stop people from commenting.
Well, you didn't read the rest of that press conference statement there, Breakman. It says, also, we love the money we're getting from this Go Send Go money. So
right.
There you go. Yeah, why would they turn that down, man? Shit, they make a good chunk of that money too. So, man, that makes me sick, man. Makes me real fucking sick. Okay, what else you got, Break?
That's it.
Eric, you have any stinkos?
Yeah, the mayor of Newark was arrested by ICE for protesting an immigration detention center within the city.
Well, I saw that, but maybe it's going to take something like that to bring a little bit of attention to what's really going on out there. It's like when Trump said that there was all kinds of, like the gangs in Aurora were taking over.
Wait. Hold on. The mayor of New York got arrested in New York.
No,
Newark, New
Oh,
Jersey.
Newark. The Newark mayor got arrested in Newark for trespassing.
No. For protesting.
I'm saying they accused him of trespassing, but he's the mayor of the city.
Also, 3 members of Congress that were also with him.
And that's a public, and that's not somebody's house. This was the government building. They arrested him for trespass.
Yes,
the mayor of the city.
Yes, I want to talk about this, but I can't for a very specific reason.
How is this America anymore?
Okay, Breakman. Like I said, I really want to talk about this particular subject, but I cannot because of something I got going on right now. So let us keep this particular story in mind. I think justice will prevail. You cannot trespass somebody from public property. So let me just first say that. All right, but
didn't 1,000-something people get pardoned for doing this fucking same thing, but in the Capitol building?
Yeah,
but worse. They're smearing shit and stealing stuff and causing violence.
Right. Break this. America is an illusion. Skodoma says. I agree with you, Skodoma. 100%. I want to talk about this with you guys, but I simply cannot. Okay, let's move on. Anything else, Eric? Any other stinkos?
No.
Break. Did you get anything in the mail?
I'll go check. I'm sorry. I was on that and just I've got a headache.
All right. So my first stinko, it's partially my tattoo, not because of the work is great, everything looks great, but man, I was in a lot of pain towards the end. That's the stinko part of it. So that's man, 7 hours. My back can't take much more than that, man. Like I was literally hurting. And I did take breaks here and there, but holy cow, was it? It was wild. Let's just put it that way. And I'm waiting on break. Let's see.
No, I didn't get anything.
Damn it. So my other is
Amazon. Like when it says it's going to come a certain day, it's usually the day after.
Well, no, they usually get it the same day, but fuck, man, I think it sucks that he didn't get it, but whatever. Freak says Frank can't talk about it because he was one of the ICE officers and it's an ongoing investigation. How dare you, Freak 5? No, that's not the case. That's my other stinko, is that Breakman did not get his fucking gift on time.
Amazon Prime is just kind of crap now. It doesn't deliver on time. Descriptions are only getting more expensive, and the user interface for navigating their app for their streaming service is garbage.
Yeah, I agree with that, but I get mine for free with my phone plan, so I can't complain too much, And it hasn't changed in price, which I love. All right, let's move on to happier thoughts.
Dude, what does my tattoo say?
Sweet! Sweet of the week!
Freak 5's stinko is that Break can't find Harmy. Skodoma says Amazon is as reliable as Google Maps. All right, man. All right, Breakman, your sweeto of the week.
I hate Google Maps.
Yeah.
That's such an accurate description. My sweeto goes to I've been on vacation all week. And it hasn't been it's been a staycation essentially. I haven't gone anywhere, but I've been using the time to work around the house and get shit done that needs to be done.
Well, that's
good.
Instead
of spending money on video games, I've been working.
Yeah, well, I mean,
or spending on a hotel. I've been spending on trying to get this house looking good.
Yeah, well, good, man. I mean, that's there's nothing wrong with that, Break. Nothing wrong with that at all. Eric,
I'm exhausted. I've been working hard all week.
Yeah. Eric, any sweetos that you have?
I didn't write them down, but I didn't have to go to my second round of jury duty as well.
Oh, so, that's good. That's fucking awesome. What else? Anything else?
No, not really. That's pretty much it.
My sweeto was gonna be Break getting his gift on time, but that went out the window because he did not get his gift on time. My other sweeto, well, my only sweeto then is my tattoo. It's fucking fantastic. It looks great. It's fantastic. Freak says, sweetos, my 20th anniversary was Wednesday. My son's birthday was yesterday. And I think there was one more that you had, Freak, maybe. I remember you mentioning that last week, but that's really cool. Scotoma says, ooh, my sweeto is I ordered a modded Xbox 3. Yeah, I saw that, Scotoma. That's really cool. Let me know how that turns out, man. That's going to be really cool to get that Xbox.
Gonna do.
I was gonna say, is that like modded with like three with?
Does it play ISOs or something on a like?
Yeah, it's gonna be loaded with games pretty much, which is cool.
Dreamcast?
What?
Dreamcast, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. I love the Dreamcast. I used to have a Dreamcast, but I lost that in the divorce too. Fuck.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know, man.
My bad.
I lost a lot of shit, man. I lost I had an extensive collection of RPGs on the PS2. I had almost every single RPG on the PS2, and now I don't. Yeah, I lost a lot, man. It was simultaneously the best and worst thing that ever happened to me. Scotoma says, I think it will have a Dreamcast games. So that's cool, Scotoma.
Nice.
Yeah, check out if you get a chance to check out Shenmue. I think Shenmue's worth playing even today, because it gives you like a look into the past of where like a lot of sandbox games came from. Freak 5 says there weren't any previews before the movie. Before which? Oh, he said I saw Monty Python and the Holy Grail in theater, and there weren't any previews.
You don't want previews that look better than the actual movie, though. Because
Yeah.
the previews would be from new movies, and you're talking about a movie like that's not new.
Well, that's why he said there weren't any previews before the movie. Which
I'm saying you wouldn't want that, because then you'd have the previews.
That movie came out in '79.
Yeah.
Same year.
This looks
Same year
crystal clear, and I can see like, oh wow, look at that. And then you get to the next one, like, what the fuck? It's kind of blurry. What's going on now? When's the movie? Oh,
It was the same year that Empire Strikes Back came out, but I think the film quality was definitely not as good as Star Wars.
Yeah. All right. You know what? Can you give me the where did you send the docs, Breakman? Was it?
Yeah, we gotta do that. I wasn't thinking. Hold on. I gotta.
You can put them right into the chat in RPGrinders if you want. That'll work. I think you did put them into the. Maybe you put them in the general.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think you did. Hold on, let me get it. Oh no, I can't. Fuck. You know what? Can you still send it in Skype? Possibly, Break.
Did that come through?
Actually, try to send it. Try to send it in. Try to send it in this chat. You see the message thing? Hold on. Let me go back to the thing. Do you see the message thing in the right-hand corner, Break?
See full screen, pop out.
Just kind of move your mouse over there. There's like a little show chat thing. Oh, there it is. I think there it is. No, I can't. I got it, I think. Hold on. I just got to copy the link and then...
All right, let me go get the other one then.
Yeah, hold on. Copy link. Let me put that in here. And paste and go.
There's only 2 pages this time. It's going to be really easy.
All right, cool. I see it. Oh, wait, it's the game night thing?
Game night guiding?
Yeah. Game night guiding. All right, do you want me to read it?
Hold on. No, hold on.
All right.
I got to post the other thing.
Oh, yeah, post the other thing.
Character sheet. You got it?
Did you put it in the RPGrinders chat thing?
I don't know which one I put it in. Let me see.
Fuck,
I put in general. Hold on.
Oh, general? Okay, I'll get it. Hold on. Yeah, I got it. Oh, shit. Hold on.
It's in both, so we know.
All right, hold on. Copy. Where's the link? Copy link. And I have it. Hold on. As soon as I right click and paste and go. There we go. I got everything up. Break.
Okay. I guess we are ready.
So you didn't get anything in the mail, Breakman? Are you sure?
I'll double check again.
All right. There's a specific reason why I'm saying this, people. I got Breakman a really cool couple of presents, and it would have been hopefully very, very, I don't know, very appropriate for tonight. But
Yeah, that's a good point. The dog would go start barking if somebody came.
all right, fuck. All right. Well, I know you're gonna get it tonight sometime, Breakman. Just text me when you get it, man. I'm curious to what you think. All right. All right. So do you want me to read here, Break, or are you gonna read what?
I can read if you
All right,
want.
go
I mean,
for
it doesn't matter if you want to read.
All right,
Go ahead.
I'll read it. Game Night Gaiden. They had arrived just on time. The last mall on planet Earth would be closing in less than a minute. They knew that as long as they were inside the mall, that it would be forced to stay open. After going to every other mall on the planet, this mall was their last hope. If this mall didn't have it, then there was none left to buy. Silly Tariff Man caused the Nintendo Switch 2 to become the rarest video game system on the planet. His tariffs caused huge price increases for Nintendo. The price of manufacturing and shipping became so astronomical that Nintendo was only able to make 100 of them before shipping them out. Unfortunately for everyone, Nintendo then went out of business. So no new Nintendos will ever be made. Knowing that horrible truth, the three friends banded together in a mission to acquire at least one Switch 2. After an exhausting search of the entire planet, Frank, Eric, and Break now stood in the lobby of the world's last mall. This was their last chance, but nothing was going to stand in their way. As they entered that lobby, the first thing they noticed was the incredibly long line leading to what they assumed must be the game store. The line had to be more than 100 people deep. Having no other options, they took their place in line. They knew they would have to do something drastic if they wanted ever to get their hands on a Switch 2. After waiting patiently for an entire 30 seconds, Break had had enough. He started screaming and powering up in his mind. After transforming into a super non-Saiyan, again totally in his mind, he began his attack. Break starts attacking the people in the line. All right, what do we got going on here, Break?
Okay. If you see the character sheets,
Yes.
Break is fighting against 5 children.
Wait a minute. Where's the children? I don't see the children stats.
I got the children.
You got it. Okay. So, all right, Break, what are you going to do?
All right. Well, Break gets to attack first.
Freak says Frank will sit on a dick for a Switch 2. I got 3 of them, son of a bitch. How dare you? And no, I didn't sit on 3 dicks. How dare you? All right. What are you doing, Break?
I want to know more about this. What we'll do for a Switch 2. What's going on?
I thought Nintendo was from Japan, not China. It's his story. Let him fucking tell it, okay? Come on, man. All right, what you got?
They don't produce stuff in their own country either.
They produce the parts come from China. Almost every electronic component comes from China.
No, they switched to Vietnam, which is why they avoided the actual situation in real life anyway.
Well, that's
so
good.
Let's assume that they didn't in this scenario.
Yeah, okay. All right, Break.
They're assuming there's only like one mall, or like there's certain malls on the planet, like a certain number of malls on the planet. We can all go to them and stuff. Like, this is definitely not realistic. So anyway, Break gets to attack. You have the character sheets.
I do.
Oh, we didn't get the stats yet. I forgot to give them. We forgot to do the stats.
Oh, should we do stats real quick? What am I rolling?
Here, how about let's just do this. I'm just gonna.
Oh, wow. Everybody's super powered. I love it. We're all super Saiyan. Perfect.
Yep.
Okay, Break, what are you doing?
All right, you attack first.
Oh, I got to attack?
Yeah, you and Eric got the characters, not me. I'm the bad guys.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, Breakman, since you started the whole thing, I think I'm going to do a low blow on one of them.
Or you can just use the regular attack, which doesn't do any. It's just roll a dice and punch.
I'm doing a low blow. Fuck that, man. Low blow.
Okay.
Okay.
That knocks out one of the kids.
Sweet.
One kid is already done. The next kid goes to attack Breakman. I rolled a 3. What did you roll?
What am I rolling? A D20?
Yep, D20.
I rolled an 11, so I think I'm good.
Okay, so no damage. Next, get attacks, and I rolled a 6.
I rolled a 8. No damage.
Nice. Next attack, 6.
I rolled 14. These kids
And I rolled an
suck.
8. Oh, I might get some damage now.
You rolled a what?
8. Let's do this.
Ah, come on. I rolled an 11.
Ah, shit. All right, your turn again.
All right. I'll go next, I'm assuming, and then Eric, you have the stats in front of you, Eric, right?
This fight is Break versus the children. That's it.
Oh, just Break. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
All right, Break, you are going to do. Oh, you're gonna moon. You're gonna moon him. Yeah.
Okay. All right, 4 children. Let's see here. First one dodges. I rolled a 4. Next one, I rolled a 6. Nice. I rolled a 2. No, shit. And I rolled a 5. All right, only one of them was blinded. It's
So
my turn
basically,
again.
this moon attack from Break, you guys can't see it, but it says Break flashes his ass. The pale skin is so blinding that it stuns everyone who looks. All right.
All right, my turn again. I rolled a 6.
I rolled. We're rolling a d20, right, Break?
Yes.
All right. I rolled an 8.
You're fighting against children. Okay.
Yes.
I rolled an 8. Ooh.
I rolled 19.
Fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
Last one. I rolled a 9. 9. Come on, 9. That's my highest roll yet.
I rolled a 15.
Fuck you.
That would be my
Okay.
ass as well if it wasn't so hairy, Scotoma says. All right. I think I'm just going to do a regular attack on someone. So whatever
Roll
the
20.
closest kids. What do I have to roll? D20 again?
Roll D20. Yep.
All right. I rolled a fucking 3.
Ooh. Ow. That only does 3 points of damage. So there's 2 hit points left on one of the kids. I thought you were going to kill them all with one hit, but okay.
All
If
right.
one kid is injured, and it's my turn again. The injured kid rolled a 5.
I almost rolled a 1 and then it turned over to the 13. Ooh, phew.
All right, I rolled a 8.
I rolled a 1 appropriately.
Nice. So that means I did 7 points of freaking damage. All right.
All right.
Nice. And I have one guy left, but he's stunned. I have to roll a 4 higher to get out of it, and I roll a 6. Nice. I'm not stunned anymore. Okay. It's your turn.
I'm gonna bitch slap the guy that got me. So let's do natural 20, buddy.
Okay. Well, you just killed another kid.
Murdering children.
I know.
Okay. I rolled a 7.
I rolled a 13.
Shit. And I rolled a 9.
I rolled 17.
Fuck. And I rolled 6.
I rolled a 19 again.
All right, your turn.
Yeah, we're just gonna can I keep doing the low blow or just one?
If you want to do a low blow,
Yeah,
go ahead.
I want to do a low blow, man.
All right, that's another kid dead. Like you just knocked his nuts all the way through his throat. The injured kid's gonna attack you. Did 8. 8.
13.
And last attack 5.
Another 13. Jesus Christ, this dice is weighted.
Okay, your turn again.
All right, I'm doing another low blow because I know that works.
Oh man, that little girl's dead. Like her vagina just exploded. That's terrible.
All right.
All right, the injured kid's the only one left, and they rolled an 8.
It should be like a slime, and then they just leave. It's just, 16.
Oh shit, your turn.
You know what? I'm just gonna do a regular attack, and I rolled 7.
Oh, and that's they have a defensive 5, so there you go. They're dead. All the kids are dead.
Sweet.
Murdering son of a bitch.
That was you, Breakman, not me.
Oh, right. I am a murdering son of a bitch. All right.
All right, so I have to read again, right?
Yep.
All right, after defeating several small... do you get your hit points back, by the way, Break?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
After defeating several small children, even more of them began to run away in fright. At this rate, they will be able to get rid of enough people for them to be one of the lucky 100 few. Eric was the first to notice the angry-looking men who were quickly approaching. 3 men with hairy faces, hairy arms, and exposed hairy chests were driving their mobility scooters right at Eric and his friends. No way was Eric going to let these bald-headed Fox News-loving slobs get the drop on them. Eric got into his fighting stance and prepared to unleash hell. The guards would never know what hit them. They were about to have a can of Eric Foo on their asses. Eric unleashes Eric Foo on the guards. All right, Eric, you got the stuff, right? You got your stats and
I'm
everything?
gonna use the pimp slap.
I love it, man.
All right.
I love it. Pimp slap.
A 4.
Okay.
Wait, I thought it was just automatic, or was it
You
not
don't even have
automatic?
to roll a pimp slap. It's just automatic.
Yeah, it's automatic.
Oh, okay.
All enemies
So-
lose 10 HP. I love it.
All right, my turn. I rolled a 4.
All right, Eric, roll.
A 13.
Yeah.
Okay. I rolled a 5.
I dropped it. Hold on a second. 9.
Ooh.
Fuck me. And one last guard, and I rolled a 10. Ooh, that's my highest roll yet.
Oh, Breakman. I got breaking news, dude. It
Oh wait,
should
there's a
be
6. Sorry.
should be almost at your house, dude. Literally 5 stops away, I think. Let's see, 8 stops away. So, be on the lookout for it, man. Be on the
I'll be
lookout.
listening for the dog. The dog, if the dog will go nuts once my.
All right.
All right. So I rolled a 10, and Eric, what'd you roll?
It was actually a 6.
A 6. Ooh. So I did 4 points of damage. Nice. Okay. No, wait. That's not what I meant to put. Okay, and it is your turn again. And you can just use a regular attack, which is just roll a 20-sided die. I forgot to put that on
Okay.
there.
I'll just normally attack then.
Okay.
Another 9.
Ooh. Okay, and that does 9 points of damage to this guard. Leaves them 21 hit points, and the other 2 are also injured. This is my turn again, and I rolled a 6.
What'd you roll, Eric?
15.
Ooh,
Fuck. I rolled 11. 11. Come on, 11. Fine.
Eric, what'd you roll?
19.
All right, I rolled a 6.
One more time, Eric.
9.
All right. I didn't do any damage.
All right, your turn, Eric.
Just gonna another attack.
All right.
Okay.
5.
Fuck.
All right. That is 16 hit points for one, and the other 2 characters have 30 hit points each. And I am going to attack with a 6.
2.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, 4 points of damage. All right. Yes.
Damn, you're getting your ass kicked by a bunch of geriatrics on a fucking electric scooter, Eric.
9.
Another 9.
Oh, no
Ah.
damage.
No damage. All right. Oh, shit. I don't know a 3.
Go for another pimp slap.
You're not even bother rolling for that one. All right. Pimp Slap. That does 10 points of damage. That leaves one guard with only 6 hit points, the other 2 with 20 hit points apiece.
All right.
My turn again, and I rolled a 6.
13.
All I rolled a 5. This one's getting worse.
17.
Okay, and a 5 again. Shit.
16.
Your turn.
Just another pip slap.
All right, one guard is dead. The other two have 10 hit points each, and it's my turn again. And I rolled a 10. All right, come on, 10. On.
Come on, roll an 11, Eric.
A 19.
Yes.
All right, and finally, I rolled a 12.
Fuck. Please be 13.
18.
Yes.
That's your turn.
Another pip slap to finish them off.
Yeah.
They're dead. The security guards are dead because they can't roll for shit.
I think they're here.
Wait,
Yes!
she said she thinks so much. I'm gonna go check real quick.
Amazon's
Yes.
always late.
Yes. I'm so excited for this, y'all. You have no idea. This is a Breakman's present if it comes to fruition.
All right, they're parked out across the street. I'll wait until the dog goes barking, and then I'll get it.
All right. God damn it! I'm so
Oh,
fucking
really?
excited.
No.
I think I'm more excited than Breakman, to be honest, but I don't care. This is so exciting. All right.
All right, well, maybe I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to wait until she's done because she's going nuts.
Oh, next stop.
It's a next stop.
Next stop.
Oh yes. Okay, Breakman. It's
dogs
so
are stupid.
appropriate. It's so appropriate, man. Please. All right. Are you still there, Break? Or are you going to get your thing? All right. He's not there, everybody. He's not there. So this is a couple sets of dice, just to let you guys know, and they're pretty badass. Can't wait till he opens it up. So appropriate. Yes. You got it.
It's delivered.
Already open?
Open,
No, that was-
open,
it wasn't-
open. Yes.
I'm here. Okay. Let's see. Here's 2 packages, and I'm gonna
Yes.
open them up.
Yes.
First one is a Uru. I don't even know how to pronounce that.
Open the other one.
Ooh, look at that. Look at these dice. Oh my god.
Those are dice.
Yeah. It's like a 20-sided die.
Wow, that's
It says
neat.
11.
Can you tell?
Number.
Oh, okay.
This different sided die. This one's a 9-sided die. And I'm sorry, I was showing her the dice. These are really cool. What is or how do you pronounce that?
I have no idea, man. You're opening up the really cool one, Aurora, I think. Those are the really cool ones. That's a
Those
set.
are sick.
Yeah, those are a
are-
set of dice, which is really, really cool.
Oh,
The-
and this other one, there's another set of dice in here too.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. 2 sets.
Nice.
So
Those
appropriate.
are really fucking cool.
So appropriate. Friends don't send friends the pictures of their buttholes. I don't know. It depends on the friend, Scotoma says. Well, there you go. So appropriate for tonight, Breakman. Yes, I was hoping it got here in time. Just in time.
This is really cool.
Yeah. I like that one set, the Aurora one, man. That one's really fucking cool.
It is. Those are freaking neat looking. I'm gonna take pictures of them and put them online later.
Yeah, for sure, man. They're really cool. And
Made
then
in China.
know
That
what?
means we won't be able to get these in like a couple weeks.
yeah, so that's why we would be able to get them, but just
For a
You know.
fortune.
yeah. Let me here. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show
These
everybody.
are really cool. Oh my god. These are both awesome. I love these.
Yeah, and your favorite color, yellow, man. You know. Hold on. I'm gonna show chat what I got you. I mean, fucking price aside, man. I mean, hold on. Let's see if I can find one without a price. Can we do that? Let's see. Where are they at? Can't find the yellow ones. Hold on. Yellow. I want to show chat, man, because I think these are really cool. Hold on.
These are really cool.
Here we go.
Which ones do you like the best?
Oh fuck. Hold on.
Add.
Just trying to find like a picture, like, you know. Okay, just imagine. Hold on. Fucking A, man. Why can't I not just one fucking picture that's clear and concise and good and nice, but no. Can't do that.
Oh,
phone
Miss
needs you
Freeman
to-
rolled a 20-sided die. Can you guess what she just rolled?
A 20?
A 1.
A 1?
First time she's ever rolled a 20-sided die, she rolled a 1.
Oh, man. Damn, you just fucked his world, man. That sucks. Hold on. I'm gonna bring it up here. I'll show you guys.
Like these get, and they come with these whatever these dice are, come in this really awesome case.
Just say Aurora,
And the
man.
other ones, Aurora, okay. And the other ones come with a beautiful pouch. And where did I just put that?
Yeah, that pouch is really cool too. It's a little leather pouch. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
Let's see. Let's put to this. Where are you? Where are you? There it is. Okay. Here we go, guys. I'll show you. Transition. There we go. There's the set of dice, the really cool set of dice that I got, Breakman. I was so excited to find those, Breakman. I was like, this is so fucking perfect. I just hope that it gets there before we had game night. And now we're right in the middle of the game night. So there you go. And the other set are really cool too. They're basically gold and black dice, normal looking, but very cool indeed. Are they weighty, Breakman, or do they?
Yeah, they're weighty.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. All right. Let's
These
get back
are
to
really
it.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm playing with my dice. Leave me alone.
Well, you get a chance to play with them tonight on game night. I like the
Yeah.
text. Yeah.
Well, now I'm gonna have to change the rules of the other games and start including these dice in it. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. But for now, let's just stick with the 6-sided die.
Yeah. 6. I was using a 20-sider.
No, I'm using the 6.
Oh well, shit. Why are you using a 6? Just use a 20-sider.
Use this part of the story.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, continue on. Where do we leave off?
Eric unleashes Eric Fu in next.
Oh, okay. We're on to the next one. With the guards defeated, a lot more of the line began to dissipate. The three friends would soon be at the front of the line, but not before they would be forced to confront some angry parents. Who knew that beating up children would anger their parents? Frank knew, and he was ready. No soccer mom Karens, deadbeat dads trying to buy their children's love, and no one who refers to themselves as girl dad would get the better of Frank. Frank cracks his knuckles and laughs as the first deadbeat dad didn't wait and swung an easily blockable punch. Frank lays him out with one punch before turning his attention to the first of the Karens. Frank attacks the parents. Okay. So I am going to, where's my stats? I am going to fart in the general direction.
All right. We have 7 parents, and what is it? Roll 4 above. Okay. First one's stunned.
Yes.
I guess they're. All right. Second one's stunned. Shit. Third one is not. Good. Okay. So I have 1 that's not. I have 3 that are. Shit. Keep track of this. I have 3 stunned already?
Yep.
It's getting to start. Another one's stunned. Okay, they're not. Jesus. I got 1 left. All right, let's see here. And okay, so I have 3 that didn't get stunned by that. That's fuck.
Let me read the description of this. It says Frank lets out the loudest fart of his life, stuns all enemies that don't cover their nose in time. All right.
That's what they get. Over their nose. It's my turn, and I am going to attack I rolled 5.
I rolled an 11.
Okay. I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 9. Yeah.
And I rolled a 8.
I rolled a 10. Yes.
Okay,
All right.
your turn.
I am going to belch. Frank lets out the nastiest belch of his life. Food particles hit all enemies. Frank and his friends are unexplainably healed by this belch. So, Eric, you're healed for 10 points, and I do 15 points, hit points to all the enemies. Yeah.
Okay. That it doesn't kill any of them, but they're all hurt now.
Yeah.
Okay.
You,
I've got 3 enemy. I've got 3 that can attack, and I have 4 that I've got to try and get unstunned. I'm gonna try and get the unstunned ones first, and 1 is unstunned. 2 are unstunned. Oh shit! I dropped that dice. That didn't count. And that's a 3rd one unstunned. Nice. It's almost my turn again. 3rd one is still stunned. Shit.
yeah.
There.
All right.
Okay. We got 1 still stunned, and now I've got the other 3 who are going to attack. And I rolled a 5.
11.
I rolled a 6.
17.
And I rolled an 8.
17 again.
Son of a bitch. Okay. So it
My
is
turn.
your turn.
I'm gonna reach back and do another belch.
All right, that's
An additional
leave-
15, and we're all
that's
healed.
Yeah, and that leaves the enemy. Each enemy has 20 hit points each left.
Ooh, okay.
And it is my turn now, and I have 6 attackers. I rolled a 5.
All right. Finn and Jake hearing Marceline through the power of burps. That's funny. Yes, go to. All right, what did you roll? Sorry.
5.
15.
And I'm gonna roll a 6.
I rolled a 6.
Oh,
So close.
Dang it!
So close.
I rolled a 6 again.
And I rolled an 18. That one almost
Sounds
was
good.
a 2.
And I have 2 left. I rolled a 6 again. What the shit?
19.
And I've rolled 3 6s, but none of them have been the same. It was 2 3s. It was a 3. It was a 1 and a 5 and a 4 and a 2. And
Yeah.
they're all
19 I rolled
I
on that
rolled,
one.
I rolled 5 this time. Okay. Last one.
All right.
You rolled 19 again?
No, I rolled. You said you rolled a 5?
Yes.
Oh, I rolled a 4. Fuck.
Oh, nice. I did 1 point of damage, and the last person's still stunned. I'm going to roll to get them unstunned. Nice. All 7 of my guys are unstunned. And you have done I've done 1 point of damage. Well, 7 people have only done 1 point of damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that burp again. I mean, you guys are enjoying the burp, so why not? It's fucking working.
All right. Everybody has 5 hit points left.
All right.
So I guess they better do some damage now. All right, I got 7 attackers. First one rolls a 5.
I rolled a 6.
Fuck. Roll a 6.
I rolled a 5. Fuck.
Nice. 2 points of damage. All right. Oops. You're down to shit. You're down to 17 hit points. I roll a 10.
I rolled a 11.
Shit. 7.
I rolled. Come on, stay up there. 11.
Shit. 6.
I rolled a 10.
Fuck. 2 more. 9.
17.
And I rolled a 10.
Ooh, I rolled a 9.
1 point. God damn it. I have 7 attackers and I've done 4 points of damage
I
to
know.
you.
And I'm getting
All right,
lucky.
your turn.
I think I'm gonna fart this time. Fuck this shit, man. You guys gonna have to fucking get stunned
Okay.
again.
All right. First one rolls a 4. So there. I rolled a 6. They're fine. I rolled 3. They're stunned. So, oh, shit.
It ain't gonna matter next round.
Hold on. I gotta redo this. I wrote over my stuff on accident. Yeah, and so that's 1 stunned and 1 free. And the 2, they're stunned. And if 1, they're stunned. 4, they're fine. 3, they're stunned. And the last one, oops, is a 6. Okay, so you stunned 4 of them and 3 are fine. Again, that's the same thing that last time.
All right, continue.
It's your turn.
It's my turn again?
Oh, no, it's my turn. I'm sorry, I got 3 guys that attack.
Yeah,
You're right. Okay, I rolled a 11.
15.
I rolled a 10.
I'm trying to roll shitty for you, Break, but it's just not happening. Oh, there we go. 2. I rolled a 2.
Really? I did 8 points of damage. Nice. You have 8 hit points left, and it is still my turn. I have 1 more attack.
Yeah.
And I rolled a 9.
And I rolled a 15.
Shit. It's your turn.
Yeah, I think you know what I'm going to do, Breakman.
Yeah, you're just going to belch and beat everyone.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
The parents are all dead, you murdering psychopath. Nice job.
All right, let's get back to the game here. Finally, the 3 friends were first in line. Now, the only thing between them and the game store was the mall owner. 83-year-old Bill Thompson was extremely weak and frail, but he wasn't about to just let these rule breakers do as they please, not in his mall. Bill Thompson attacks.
He is going to roll a 11 against Frank.
Ooh, good thing I rolled 13.
Fuck. All right, it's your turn, and the whole party gets to fight back.
I'm gonna fart. Let's do the fart.
All right. I am going to roll a 3, so Bill is stunned. Eric, it's your turn.
I'm gonna eye poke.
Eye poke.
Loses a turn.
It does. Okay, they're stunned, and Bill Thompson is dead.
All right. With glee, you eye poked him to death, man. How dare you?
I stuck my finger in there, and my finger became as a spear.
You did the whole Terminator 2 attack, man. All right. With glee in their eyes and excitement coursing through their brains, the 3 friends stepped over the lifeless body of Bill Thompson and stepped towards the game store's open door, only for the store clerk to shut the gate right in their faces, barely missing one of Break's feet. For a moment they were stunned, but as reality set in, they began to raise their voices. Those voices quickly grew silent as the store clerk put up the sign with the message, "The Nintendo Switch 2 is sold out. Sorry, guys, but those 3 people leaving got the last ones." As the clerk pointed to Freak 5 Chaos, Scotoma, and Wyland exiting the mall and heading for home. All right.
This is unrealistic because Wyland would just emulate the Switch 2.
All right.
It should have been a Slager instead.
All right. What are we doing here, Break?
I got reopened my link, so I'll just close on me.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Gotta love it. Do I read the bonus stage, Break?
I was going to say, if we have time, we can play the bonus stage.
Let's do it. Why not? Fuck it. I got time. All right. On the way out of the mall, 3 friends are confronted by the silly tariff man. "Hello there, boys," he smiled maliciously. "Looking for a Switch 2? Well, I have the very last one right here." As he held up the package for a Switch 2 Mario Kart bundle, "It'll cost you $1,500. The friends didn't think twice as they put their money together and made the purchase. They made the exchange, and everyone seemed happy as they headed for their vehicle. The tariff man especially seemed giddy as he waddled to his windowless white van. Frank suddenly stopped walking. He suddenly had a bad feeling. Without waiting, he started to open the Switch 2 box right there in the middle of the parking lot. Eric and Break were surprised, but not as surprised as they were when Frank removed 2 Nintendo Wii's taped together. Their blood boiled and rage began to overtake them as they changed their focus from the scam in front of them to the con man waddling away. Like all Terror Man schemes, this proved to be another self-inflicted failure. Had he just sold it from the back of his van, he could have been well on his way to freedom. Instead, he now found himself surrounded by 3 very angry friends. They all attacked Tariff Man. All right.
All right. Your turn.
Whew. All right. Well, whose turn? What are we doing?
Okay. Whoever wants to attack first can go first.
Eric, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, I'm just normal attack.
All right.
Okay.
And I got an 11.
11, and I rolled a 9.
2 points of damage.
2 points of damage.
Yes. Breakman, what do you... I mean, you can roll with your own dice now, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. Let me see here. I'm going to get out the 20-sided awesome die. I don't the Aurora die.
Yes. Yes.
All right. I am going to attack, and I rolled an 10
A 10? Okay.
against the 3.
Yeah! Oh, man.
So we did 7 points of damage. Tariff Man now has 91 hit points, and who attacked was Eric?
It's mine. I'm gonna... think I'm gonna fart.
Fart. Okay, that is going to do... Let's see here. Fuck, it's going to stun Tariff Man.
Yeah! Okay,
So
cool.
it's your turn again.
Yep,
Shit.
I'm gonna belch this time. 15 points.
Nice, okay.
Eric?
I'm gonna. I'm just gonna no more attack again. And I got 12.
And I roll. Oh wait, I can't roll. I'm stunned.
Yep,
Okay,
12 points of damage.
72. Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah.
I am going to do. Let me see. What are my special abilities?
Low blow or moon?
I am going to. I'm going to go with the low blow.
Yeah.
Automatic 20 damage to the Tariff Man's genitalia.
Cool. And then you got to roll to get out of. Yeah.
Has to roll you out. You're right, and he is not out of it. Oh
Yes.
shit! Tariff Man's still stunned.
Another belch. I keep belching right in his face as he's stunned.
50 more hit points. We're down to 38 hit points.
Eric?
I'm pimp slapping him.
That's another 10 points. 28. I am going to. I'm just going to do a regular attack because I want to roll the die. I am going to roll a 9. Fuck. Okay, come on. And
No, he's
I rolled a
stunned.
7 with the Sheriff Man, so I did.
Nah,
3
he's
points of
stunned.
damage.
He's still stunned.
I know, I did.
Remember?
Oh, you're right. So I didn't. Oh,
9.
Good point. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. He has 19 hit points left.
All right.
And it is his turn to see if he can get out of it. And whoops, I dropped that die. Okay. And he's still stunned. He rolled a 2.
Oh man, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm just gonna do
This
a
is
regular.
almost like what attacking Trump would actually end up being.
I'm gonna do a regular attack. Let's see if I can roll 19 or 20 here.
Nice.
Fuck, 8. I only did
8. All right. He has 11 hit points. Eric.
Eric.
I'm just going eye poke.
He loses another turn. That's awesome. Oh, man.
Okay. I am going to go ahead with the. You know what? He has 6 hit points left. I want to really roll this die. I want to punch him in his nuts. I want to roll the die. I'm gonna
Roll
attack
it. Roll it.
him. I rolled a 7. And he only had 6 hit points. The Tariff Man is dead.
All right, man. Shit. All right. With Tariff Man beaten, bloody, and now broke, he began to stumble to his feet. He knew it would be fruitless.
Oh,
What happened?
Hang on. Sorry. My thing. He knew. Hold on. He knew it would be fruitless to try and fight them before anyone, so he attempted to run. As usual, the incompetent buffoon couldn't even do that right. While attempting to run away, he fell into the middle of the road and was hit by a speeding bus. The bus dragged his tariff-loving idiots idiot for nearly a mile before he was able to free himself. Bloody and battered from his unscheduled trip, he failed to notice that he was now on the outside of town near the forest. He did notice the eyes staring back at him. 12 sets of eyes. 6 brown bears were napping by the side of the road when this idiot rudely woke them all. After the brutal mauling, the Tariff Man was somehow able to get to his feet and stumbled back to the road. He stuck his thumb in the air when he saw 2 lines suddenly turn on and an engine began to
Oh,
rev.
it's supposed to be 2 lights. Sorry.
2
That's a
what?
typo. 2 lights.
2 lights, okay, suddenly turn
Red
on,
light.
and an
Red
engine began to rev. He suddenly felt relieved. He thought that help was finally on the way. Unfortunately for the Tariff Man, the murderous car Christine was known for picking up hitchhikers. Perfect. Even though, did we get our money back is the thing that I
Oh,
wanted?
yeah, of course.
All right, cool. All right, well there you go, man. That was pretty fucking funny, man. Scotima says that pimp slap better be a backhand. Yeah, exactly, man. I love those dice, Break, man.
Me too.
They look really nice. I was just worried that they wouldn't be weighty enough. I don't know.
Yeah,
But-
they're weighty.
Yeah.
Yeah, very weighty.
Yeah, that's cool.
As compared to the other ones, I think these are actually heavier than the gold ones.
Yeah. Oh, good. That's good. That's good. Good. I do like the gold ones too, man. Like I thought this would be really cool for you, Break, and I'm glad you enjoy them. Man.
Yeah, I rolled them all, and I have 1, a 2. Oh, there's a 70. Oh, that's a 30. Never mind. A 5, a 3. What the hell? Why did all these? A 2 and a 6. I had all these big dice, and I rolled the low numbers. What the hell?
Well, I mean, you just gotta break them in, man. You gotta treat those dice like good, man. Like I don't know, man. You just gotta play
I've
with
never
it.
seen this kind one before. Let's see.
There's like 10-sided dice in there. It's the full set, Break, man. It's
Yeah, like I think this is like even like 10, 70, 30,
Yeah,
50.
that's I believe that is a 10-sided one. If
Yeah.
I'm not mistaken, it might be a 12. I don't know. You'd have to. I don't know. I don't know how it works out, but I think it might be a 12-sided dice. Actually, is there 120 on there?
That's 10. It's 10 sided.
Oh, 10-sided. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That's like that they use that in D&D for like percentage style stuff. So there you go, man. I'm happy it came before before
Me too.
everything.
These are awesome. Oh my god.
Yeah. All right. No, I don't want to switch to it. All right, there we go. All right, that's all we got for today, guys. Let's do our plugs. Get the fuck out of here. Breakman, plug away, dude. And by the way, happy Breakman Day in advance, Breakman. I know we're gonna have a couple shows before, but there you go.
I'm gonna be rolling these dice just because. You
All
hear
right.
me?
What's your plug, sir?
Okay, you can follow me at Break. It's the Breakman, I think.
On Blue Sky? Yeah, I believe it's the
yeah,
Breakman.
it's the Breakman. You can follow me there where I'm bitching about politics and yeah, that's about it.
All right, Eric, your plug, sir, please.
You can find me on Boston Best Grade for my written reviews from back in the day. Don't know if I'll ever get back to writing reviews again, but that's why there's the audio feed for the podcast where you can see my newer reviews. Got nothing this week, but hopefully next week I'll have something. But if you like either of those things, you want to support me, and the link to my Patreon is on my Twitter profile, or no, sorry, my Blue Sky profile. Technically is on there because my account's still active, but it's at RPGrinders. And if you can send me as little as $1 per month or whatever you want for a one-time donation, that would help out too.
All right.
And that's it.
You can follow my other channel, Mexican Longhair. Lots happening there. Too much to go over. Lots of really cool, fun stuff going on there. Scotman says, hope you are doing well and be your best self. Live in the moment, but also enjoy the journey. I agree, Scotama. All right, guys, that's all we got. I hope you guys. What are we doing? We're not doing break game night again next week, are we? Do you have something in mind?
I don't have anything ready now.
Okay, don't worry about it. We'll do free for all next week, so that way something a little bit different. But yeah.
I was working on it this week, but it's just taken me a lot longer to do this shit.
No. So. It's all good, man. I know you. Yeah, this was really fun, Breakman. A nice change of pace. So, it is what it is. But
in honor of Switch 2 coming out in a month, I thought I'd do something different.
Yeah, no, this is really cool. Really cool. I dug it. All right. So that's all we got for you guys. I hope you guys can join us next week. And with that, we're out. Later, everybody. Have a great. Any guys got anything else?
Stay safe.
No.
Jiggle your dice.
Yes. Stay safe this weekend or this week. We want to see you back here next week. Until then, we are out, everybody.
Yeah, I can barely hear it. Oh.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Later.